What's going on, my good mates, and welcome to a brand new mission. Today's mission is finally Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the official trailer for this movie. So without further ado, I'm not even going to get into the details of it. We just want to get ready and watch this trailer because I've been waiting for months to play to watch this. Not play, to watch. So without further ado, let's get straight into this mission. Finally.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
Knuckles,
I know it hasn't always been easy,
and Sonic.
but you didn't change who you are in here.
That's good.
In my lungs.
No, in your heart. This man said, in his lungs. Gotta make sure everything's turned up.
There's been a high-level security breach.
Shadow. Oh.
And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Maria better be in this shit.
Like
I better hear. Yes, Maria's in it.
You found family.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
Found only pain.
Shadow.
Loss.
Finally.
Right.
Is that
We got a
Gerald?
rogue alien on the loose.
Oh my god, hold up. Is that Gerald? If Gerald dies like this, now I understand it's supposed to be like a kid's movie. Sonic Adventures 2 had the most scariest scene, in my opinion, because I was a kid when I first saw this, where Gerald is like this and like that, and they like, hey, you got any last words? And he talking about how Shadow go do this shit before he gets shot. I need to see that. I need to see that in this movie. Oh Lord, if that is Gerald, I hope he. I don't hope. I hope they go a little different, but if they don't, awesome.
Alright, we got a rogue alien on the loose.
Not alien, he's your ass. I mean, clump.
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it.
Ooh.
Let's start with a giant
If I hear
fireball.
chaos control. Chaos control!
He is much more impressive than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude,
He
I'm
is
standing
right
here.
there.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no.
Oh Lord, I can't hear that again.
I would
I
like
want
to
to hear his
fight.
voice.
We don't.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to.
As long as it sounds menacing, I am so awesome with it because that damn, I forgot what Sonic game it was, but he was like, "You got this, Sonic." Like it just sounded so weird, like he sounded raspy and trying to be. He was like, "You got this, Sonic." Even though I wouldn't mind if the original voice actor from Sonic Adventure 2 came and did it, and I get to hear chaos control or you inferior creature, I am the only one, or like legit if they fight. If they do this shit from Sonic Adventures 2 where they go gold and they got to fight, I forgot his name, but fight that big ass lizard thing, and then he get amnesia so we can get a fucking spinoff, Shadow the Hedgehog spinoff. Hey, I'm good. Then we could bring Black Arms in this shit. We could bring the guns. We could bring the whole cussing. Oh,
Fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I
I'm
would
sorry.
like to fight.
Sonic is my childhood. Sonic and Mario are my two childhood games. Ooh.
My.
And he teleported. Oh, he teleported.
Can we just close the doors?
No. He got the boosters.
He's too powerful.
Yes, he is.
Sonic!
The funny thing is, Shadow, I think, is a little
I
stronger
can't
than
believe I'm
Sonic.
saying this, but we need you know who.
Dr.
This is a
Robotnik.
bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
A lot. Oh, he's fat now. He's fat now.
We have visitors.
This is sad, Robot.
He is fat now.
We need your help.
On one condition.
Do this!
Oh, he's fat now.
I can't rule the world.
I might as well
Yes.
I need room. Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
Yes.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Oh god, and it's so funny because the fact is they weren't even working together in Sonic Adventure 2. They later worked together once he figured out. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna go fully in the game, but once they figured out a certain someone was going to destroy the entire world.
Hey, no cheat code. What did you do?
What I had to.
Oh, yes, bro. Yes.
Welcome home, my boy.
Gerald.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it? I am.
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
How the fuck is he alive? Did I see Akira? Did I see the Akira glide?
I need room.
I could have
Sir,
swore I
don't
saw
have
it.
the
I
proper
just need to make sure.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code. What did you do?
What I had to.
Okay, yep, there he did. See, I wonder how far they're gonna go because that is from Sonic Adventures 2. That is the logo. So I wonder how far they're gonna go with Sonic Adventures, like the stuff with Sonic Adventures 2 in it. And are we gonna get Amy? Are we gonna get Amy, or if not, are we gonna get a reference to her for a Sonic 4 movie? Like, I love that they're able to do Sonic because I feel like Sonic is one of them games that you can kind of groundly do. Especially like Sonic Adventures 2. Because the fact that Sonic Adventures 2 take a lot in the city. Also, I need to hear my song. I need to hear my Live and Learn. I need to hear it. I need to hear the Live and Learn. Living on the edge of tomorrow. I need to hear that. And I need to hear the other one. Which I forgot the name of. Shit. But yeah, I need to hear the 2 songs from Sonic Adventures 2. And then if Shadow appears, if you want, do the theme song from Shadow the Hedgehog game. I'm sorry. I'm very excited because I'm a huge Sonic and Mario fan. I grew up watching Mario. I grew up watching Sonic, more particular with Sonic Underground. I also grew up playing Mario and playing Sonic. I played Sonic on this handheld. I forgot what it was. I'm gonna pop a picture up, but it's this big ass Sega handheld thing that I played, and you had the cartridge you could put in there. I used to play it on that. I can't remember what it was called. My grandma used to have it because my dad owned it. It was my dad's, and he wasn't playing it anymore, and she gave it to me. And I remember playing the hell out of Sonic, and I would get past the water level, and I think it was like the casino shit, and I could never get through the casino thing. But I would play it all the time. I would even restart the game just to keep playing it over and over to like practice and learn the programming, which is probably where I got the whole thing. Like when I look at games nowadays, I can see how it's programmed, very like how it's done. Because like I used to just play that and Mario over and over and over and over.
Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it? I am.
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Alright. Okay, so before I read the comments, I do want to point something out here. I don't know if they're going to do it because of the fact that it was graphic. In the game, Gerald got caught. And while being caught, he was being interrogated and all stuff. Supposedly, he went insane, and the stuff that he made, which originally was made to save the world and stuff like that, he actually had backfired. Where I forgot what the thing is called, but the giant egg dome or space dome, I think it's space something, and like they had to go into space, and they had to live and learn, living on the edge of tomorrow. So I'm gonna go, where is it? Sonic Adventures 2. What is it called? Oh yeah, Bio Lizard. I wonder if they're gonna introduce this thing. So the Bio Lizard was the thing that they had to fight at the end. This giant thing, and then Shadow falls to Earth and he gets amnesia, which then starts Shadow the Hedgehog. And Shadow the Hedgehog was basically the Black's arm dealer thing, and which was introduced in Knuckles. Which Black Arms is like this evil demon type thing. This is Maria. Maria! And Maria got... I'm not going to say how. The Ark! That's what it is. The Ark. So the Ark... I'm going to just say the Ark. And maybe I'll have a picture somewhere on here. It might not. It might. So the Ark is this big... yeah, right here. The Ark is this big dome that's basically like Dr. Robotic's face, kind of basically. But it's this big dome. And like, it had all of these creatures. Like all these random ass creatures in here. And I remember we had to fight this, and I think we refought it in Sonic Generations. And then this dude, that's Black Arms, or part of his creatures, one of his creatures, he is the thing that brought Shadow to life. They used his DNA, where Shadow's basically like immortal. I mean, he could die still, but like he just can't die regularly. But basically, it was like so he could live a long time, so that they could heal this girl. I'm just gonna use it because it's basically what she looks like. I mean, not this form, but basically what she looks like. To heal this girl, because she has a disease. And that's what Shadow was made for. Shadow was made to help the world. After she dies, though, Gerald Robotic was like, hell no. Shadow's not going to save the world. You took the one thing he loved. He turned Shadow against society. And then Shadow remembers later down the line that, you know, hey, I'm here to help everyone. I wasn't made to do this. So I got into Sonic because of the fact of Sonic Adventures 2. Interpret the promise as one of revenge. Yeah, cause he had amnesia and all that shit. Which then later he plummets to Earth, and technically Shadow was supposed to die, but Shadow was so damn loved, they brought Shadow back. And the thing is, I wish they would have kept doing this style of a game. They had something good, and it was just like after I'm gonna say after Unleash. Like these are good, but I'm gonna say after Unleash. After that, I feel like Sonic kind of lost its touch. Now, I never played 06. I heard 06 was never finished. What I would love if they would redo 06, bring it back out for a reboot. Bring these two back. Bring Adventures and Sonic Adventures 2 back. And then branch this off with Shadow the Hedgehog. Do a reboot of that. And then Shadow the Hedgehog, lead this into Sonic Heroes. And if you lead this into Sonic Heroes, maybe do something different with Unleash, or maybe he can get a new form from some different type of Chaos Emeralds. Because I know there's different versions of Chaos Emeralds in all other versions of the games. Maybe do something where there's some dark Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog. Where's the game? But do something like that, right? And then we can get into all these other things and get them together. It's just that a lot of the games are not connected. A lot of the games are just not fully connected in a way. It's like you had something going with Adventures 2. I feel like then if you did Shadow the Hedgehog, explain what happened to Shadow, and then you could maybe did a ending where it leaves this right here, which I own, or my friend owned, and then he gave it to me. So yeah. But we're gonna get into my favorite parts, which is reading the comments. So without further ado, let's get straight into reading the comments and see what people think. We're gonna make this pretty quick because I got a thing to do today. So let's just get straight into it and see what people say. Shadow doing the Akira slide is actually iconic. How excited it would be to hear Shadow on the base screen say Chaos Control. Chaos Control! And Shadow says, give me a gun in this film, my day would be complete. That right there, if he just says give me a gun or give me the Glock, yeah, pretty much, like, because like the fact is Shao uses damn guns. So that's my thing. What did you do? What I had to do? Whoa, chills. Want another Sonic movie? Of course I want another Sonic movie. I love the way you make them. Gold first movie reference. Take my like man the reference. I wonder if people are going to talk about the Gerald Robotnik thing, which is fine with me, because the fact of it just saying that, you know, having Gerald Robotnik be alive it's totally fine with me. It's a small little change. Gerald Robotnik didn't have too much of an influence on Sonic Adventures 2, so cool. Shout out doing the Cure Slide, sold me so hard. Jim Carrey playing 2 roles at once. It's going to be epic. Shout out teleporting around, finding those soldiers just like his game's intro is. So nostalgic. Yeah, I noticed that. He was doing it just like that. I just want to see if anyone's going to talk about it. Seeing as how the same 2 actors voice both Eggman and Gerald in the games. Yeah, Carrey can play the same role, absolutely. You do know the movies are not video game canon, right? Why would you even bring up Sonic Adventures 2? The thing is, I feel like they are going to do stuff from Sonic Adventures 2. If they do Maria's fucking death, it's going to be canon in a way. It's crazy how this movie franchise went from the trailer with the first design being a meme to everyone being hyped about this trailer. And finally, after months, it actually came out. Knuckles being the one that goes, I would like to fight. It's so in character. Yes, thank you. I'm actually glad that Shao's not overly edgy in the trailer. He's still dark, but is not overdone. Thank you. The edginess of Shao, like as time went on, it's like Shao just became a straight up emo kid, like a straight edgy emo kid, and like it's nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact of it's weird because like he's so dark and brooding. The fact that this franchise started out as an oncoming train wreck and has not turned out to be the most peak set of video game movies. Thank you. They actually put Gerald in it. This movie is about to be peak. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to know. I kind of wish they didn't spoil it. Can't wait to see how they explain it. Me, Eggman here. Last I checked in the game, he was executed before the events. But I think that's what I'm saying. Like, it's for kids, so I don't think they're just gonna be like, tie this man up, shoot this nigga. I know the movies are in a different canon, but I want it to make sense. Could be Ivo's dad, because Gerald just doesn't make sense. London in this movie, I think it's his father, not Gerald. If they spoil that, there must be way more in the movie, I'm assuming. Apparently, time travel is part of this movie, so that explains why Gerald is here. Maybe he escaped in this timeline. It's his grandfather now. I wonder what Sonic 4, if it will ever happen, but be about 06, Unleash, Colors, heck, maybe Frontiers, perhaps. I want to say Sonic 4 will most likely be Sonic CD, where we'll get Metal Sonic and Amy if they don't appear in this. And then, like, maybe you could do... They'll probably do some hero where then, you know, they'll introduce, like, Biggs the Cat and all that shit. You can actually do Sonic, the one where he's a pirate, too. The pirate shit thing. And then you can do Blaze. Blaze the Cat. Love that they're keeping Shadow backstory inside. If they do, I want it. I hope. I pray. I don't want to see a little girl get killed, but I pray his story is intact. It's trailer time. This trailer has everything. Out of the edge, the hype. Seeing Shadow on the big screen is going to be absolutely insane. Alright, so that is it for the comments, it looks like. I'm totally for this. I've always been a fan of Sonic. So, where could they fully get inspiration from for the game? I could see it being from Sonic Adventures 2, fully. I could also see them taking inspiration from Sonic Adventures. I don't fully know. Maybe Shadow might do the exact same thing where he wants to destroy the world. and if he does, that's fine. I do know they mentioned that Gerald like corrupted some of his data of Shadow, where it made Shadow kind of evil. Also because of amnesia, but I wonder if Shadow will do that and then become good again. If they don't, hopefully they don't kill him off. I do feel like Sonic could be one of those films that you could do a lot of movies on until you get to the point where the stories just don't make sense anymore. And I'm glad this is coming out because Borderlands was not the movie. A lot of people has been talking shit about. I have not gone to see it because I've never played Borderlands, so I don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh yeah, I love it and stuff like that. Because like the fact is, it's just I don't want to be that guy. So what if I can't wait to see if they do another trailer. If they do, make sure you have the stuff from this trailer and add just a tiny bit of stuff, or just leave it at this and do hella crazy promotion. But yeah, I can't wait for this, and I'm thinking about I might make a post of my damn self and promote this. But I can't wait. I just can't wait for this movie, and I'm hoping that we also get the iconic thing in front of the moon where like they dash to each other. So yeah, and I hope we visit some of the places in Sonic Adventures 2, like the jungle, shit like that. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and make sure y'all subscribe to Hidden Guild because like we hit past 600. So my next goal is to get to like 800, 900. I'm hoping to get that by the end of this year. Also, I'm hoping that y'all are enjoying the content, stuff like that, and y'all let me know if y'all want to see more content. I mean, cause like my dreams are coming true slowly. I've always wanted to be an entertainer, and I'm hoping to be that. And I'm hoping that you will all open up to me one day. Want to speak, talk, or express how you feel, stuff like that. Cause I'm here for y'all. So, without further ado, though, I'm going to get out of here, and I hope y'all enjoyed this trailer reaction. I'm sorry I got a little excited. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of it. So, yeah. Until then, I'll see you for another reaction. Peace!
Thanks for watching! On my left is a random video on random playlist. On my right is the next video to this series, and above me is the subscribe button. Subscribe to become part of the Hidden Guild. And when you become part of the Hidden Guild, you become part of the family and be a guildmate with the rest of us. I'll see you until our next mission. Bye bye!